Grab case in.
Yeah, whoever, can you guys just pass it around again? If you're okay with that.
You look like a
Coach
coach.
Travis Scott here with Kennedy Urbany and Danae Vina. Coach, if you could just start things out with an opening statement about today's game.
Well, good win against a good team right there. You know, when we saw the bracket, and I'm thrilled that we're seeding it. I think this is the first time that we're seeding it, but you know, I had a good idea we'd be the number 1 seed, but then you look at the bracket and you go, really? Humboldt State number 8? That's not exactly the draw that you're looking for as the number 1 seed. But now that it's over and now that we've won it, that's a big win. That's a huge win right there, getting past probably one of the better teams here. And you know, it puts us in good shape going forward. But you know, Kennedy Urbany Kennedy Urbany hit the home run that really got us going and kind of broke the ice a little bit. And then Danae, with her second home run of the year, she does everything for us. But to come out, you're not exactly expecting a big 3-run home run there, but that was huge. And Brandy Marlette was really good in the circle again. So you know, I was just proud of the way our team played. The field wasn't exactly what you're used to playing on. We play on artificial turf all the time. Had all the rain, so it was a little bit spongy, and we played solid defense. So I was proud of the way our kids handled the situation.
Questions?
Kennedy, Humboldt State kind of started threatening a little bit when we were closing. How were you able to just, shut them down so they couldn't add any more runs?
The only thing I had in mind was just to hit my spots, because I know I have a defense that will really back me up, and I just have faith in our defense. So all I did was just try to hit my spots.
Danae, obviously it's really exciting to be here in the national championship. Just as a player, how do you think everyone just handled? I'm sure there were a lot of nerves and excitement.
I thought as a team we handled our nerves very well. We've been here for a couple days, so I think we're all anxious to play, but I was pretty confident that we wouldn't, be scared of the big level, the big tournament that this is. I knew that we'd come out and play our best and just do well and trust ourselves enough to get the big wins when we needed to.
I guess that bad home run. After seeing Kennedy be able to do that, what were you wanting to play?
Well, I did not have a great at bat the first time around, and I hit right behind Lex, and honestly I was in the box thinking that Lex had her last 2 at bats, she got out, but she was hitting solid liners, and I thought that, if Lex is hitting those, then I can hit this girl too, and I knew that there was a run out there that needed a score, so that's all that was going through my mind.
Coach, talk a little bit more about Brandy's pitching performance, because she was solid throughout for the game.
Well,
just talk about that.
That's what she's done for us all year. That's why she was a first-team All-American. She's been our go-to girl all year long, and we're fortunate to have 3 great pitchers. But she's the one, that we're going to lean on a lot, and she went out and started the game off right, going out and going 3 up, 3 down, and getting a strikeout and getting a couple of pop-ups. That's what you want to start off, and that kind of settles everything down and just get you back into realizing, hey, we're just playing softball. Yeah, it's a national tournament, but we're just playing softball, and I thought she was really good today.
Kennedy coming out in the 7th, being able to get that other run in, how much confidence does that give you going out?
It just gives me so much confidence as a pitcher, especially just to have insurance runs really makes me confident.
And we talk about the big stage and all that, and getting caught up in this environment, but we play in this environment a lot at Angelo State. We're very fortunate that we play in front of huge crowds. We've got an awesome stadium, and we get this kind of environment all season, and especially the postseason has been phenomenal. So that's really, even though you may not be here now, you've helped us be prepared for this situation.
Kennedy and Danae, talk a little bit about, obviously, you talk about playing in a big stage, but just the fan support. It's a long trip from San Angelo to Salem, Virginia. Just talk about the fan support that you guys have gotten here.
As players, we're just so appreciative of everyone who was able to make this trip, and we just feed off their energy, and we're so happy that they could be here.
We're a long way from home, and just to see almost everyone's parents here and grandparents and just people that support us and just regular fans, couldn't thank you guys enough for making this trip because it is a long one. And the weather was bad, so it's been a rough time getting here a little bit, but we're just so thankful, and it helps us on the field a lot.
Anything else?
Good.
All right, thanks. Well, come on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Y'all can keep these sheets if you want.
Oh, I don't want to look.
I guess, or y'all leaving this for them? You keep it.
I can put it in the book. Home run.
Oh,
Finish.
Oh, which is a seat cover.
Had to look.